Rice. Guardiola. Silvestre. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Silvestre. Guardiola. Now it's Sneijder. Silvestre providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. No way through, so back it comes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. That's a good foray he's making. And he's picked out the run. McAllister, he has found the way through. Oh, good stop by the keeper. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to play it through. Looking for the far post. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Guardiola is always looking to break lines. Ronaldinho. Terengganu couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So we're still where we started right now. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. Beckham. Como have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Driving forward, looking for options for movement. That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. It's Vieri! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vieri clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta. And it's Roberto. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieri picks out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Terengganu are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Rice.
Terengganu really are one of these sides that...
He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Dijk really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Loft, there's the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's having a go! That's got him rattled. Beckham, the regular corner taker. McAllister! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Terengganu are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Oh, greatly! Against the crossbar! No, just not quite. This possibly the last play of the half. He's rising! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister played out towards the right wing. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nesta. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Long ball looking to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beckham wants to run onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in. And that should get the job done. Pieri. Looking to play him in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Beckham. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Como choosing to make the first change. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Ronaldinho. Como do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicked it back promptly. Yamal. He's under a lot of pressure there. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's got the beating. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's destined for the flank. And he's there to clear it. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And this is Vieri. Vieri stood his ground strongly. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Terengganu have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. Como have the chance to go the other way. And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Terengganu find a position of real strength now.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Number 7, Matthias Cunha.
Messi.
Como really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
Yamal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He is through here. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Vieri. And the shot! Goal! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot and Shevchenko! And he's managed to get rid. And one more try! That's a good ball out wide.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Rice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spread it left, looking for the run, and this is Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's good defending, very good defending. Makaleli. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.